So let's get Lisa on. She's worried her family's Thanksgiving is going to explode, just like that Ramada Inn, because of a stunt her parents are pulling on her brother. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
All right, so what are you bracing yourself for come next week for Thanksgiving dinner with your family?
You know what? If I'm being honest, I'm secretly loving it.
Yeah?
So my younger brother is 26, and he's notorious for breaking up with girls for the stupidest reason. Like think one eye is larger than the other, or she doesn't like hash browns. And I'm wise enough to realize that this is just a cop-out because he's just not ready to commit right now.
Yeah.
And my only wish is that he wouldn't string these poor girls along and would just be single for a minute. He always has a girlfriend, and they never last. And oddly enough, it's odd for him, he recently broke up with his girlfriend of 6 months, which is the longest relationship he's ever had. And he told my parents and I that he broke up with her because she wants him to use a water bottle to cut down on his plastic use. And
that's ridiculous.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. And my parents and I, of course, were like, that's just a silly reason to break up with somebody. And they are not willing to accept this is the real reason their son broke up with his girlfriend. And they know it's because he's like a commitment phobe. So because his reasoning was so minor, my parents invited his ex-girlfriend to Thanksgiving dinner because they want him to realize how silly, my mother's words, he's being. And I'm not giving my brother a heads up this is happening.
Whoa.
That is diabolical.
Wow.
That is sinister.
The evil.
Such good payback. Yeah, it's such good payback for the stupid reasons for his breakups over the years. And I will 100% be rolling the camera on his face when he walks in and he sees his ex-girlfriend.
This is like, I don't want to call it like classic sibling behavior, but obviously you don't think it's going to be so bad. You just think you're going to get enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, obviously he broke up with her for a silly reason. This poor girl did nothing, so I think it's hilarious.
So your parents have invited her, and she's like game to do this?
Yeah. She's like, of course.
So she's in on it. She knows like this isn't some ploy to get them back together. She's just here for like the ha-ha joke of it all.
She's definitely here for the haha joke, but I'm not sure, 100% sure, I'll be honest.
Maybe it might be a little mixture of both that we got going on here.
I was about to say, I kind of feel bad for the ex if she is kind of like holding out a candle for this guy and she thinks, oh my gosh, I'm going to get to go back to Thanksgiving and maybe we're going to just bond. No, yeah, I know.
Mo, what would you do if you walked into your family Thanksgiving and your mother had invited your ex-girl, like your recent ex?
I would look at my mom in disappointment and smile and walk right back out.
You would?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just turn your heels and bounce?
Right back out.
Okay, so Lisa, obviously you've known your brother for his entire life. What do you think he's going to do? Like, honestly.
I think maybe a combination of the disbelief stare. I think he'll try to be as cool as can be. And I think he's going to go through the entire dinner, and it's going to be a funny moment.
I think just to add a little more salt to the wound, instead of having water glasses at the table, everybody should have a water bottle, like a personalized water bottle.
And why stop at one ex? Invite all his exes. Bring them all back.
Ghosts of Thanksgiving past.
Oh my God. Like for your appetizers, you can have one ex, and then for like the entree, another ex, and then when the pumpkin pie comes out, it's delivered by another ex. Lisa,
now it's a party.
Girl, you have got to call us back after Thanksgiving and let us know how this went.
Oh my gosh, I totally will.
Like, I kind of love your family's sense of humor, but at the same time, I'm slightly terrified of you guys as well.
The Bert Show.